Imagine being abandoned by those you love the most and still finding the strength to leave a message that will transform lives. Today, we are going to share the moving story of an elderly woman who, even after being left behind by her own children, found a way to touch all of our hearts through her will. Have you ever wondered how you would cope with abandonment and the deep pain of loneliness? Is it possible to forgive and move on? In this video, we will explore every detail of this story of resilience and overcoming, revealing the powerful message that this elderly woman left as her legacy. By watching, you will discover how to turn adversity into strength and love. This video is not just a touching story. It is an invitation to reflection and personal growth. Prepare to be moved and, perhaps, to find answers to challenges you may also be facing. Stay with us until the end and let this special message inspire positive change in your life. Maria, a 75-year-old woman, had a simple but loving life with her children. She always dedicated herself entirely to her family, raising her children with care and devotion. Memories of happy moments, such as Sunday lunches and games in the yard, were always present in her heart. Everything changed suddenly when, after her husband's death, her children began to distance themselves. Maria, who was already dealing with the pain of grief, found herself increasingly alone, feeling the absence of those who were her world. Visits became rare, phone calls scarce, and loneliness began to be a part of her routine. The most painful moment came when her children decided, without prior notice, to place her in a nursing home. Maria, who had always dreamed of growing old surrounded by her children and grandchildren, now faced the harsh reality of being left behind. The pain was immense, but she knew she needed to be strong. In the home, Maria encountered daily challenges. The adjustment was difficult, the loneliness constant, and the memories of a life full of love and laughter now brought tears. However, even amidst so much pain, Maria found the strength to move forward, discovering new friends and reconnecting with her faith. It was during this period that Maria decided to write her will. It was not just a legal document, but a letter of love and forgiveness. She wanted to leave a special message for her children, something that could touch their hearts and perhaps, one day, bring them back into her life. Maria spent sleepless nights reflecting on what to write in her will. She knew it could be her last chance to communicate with her children in a deep and meaningful way. With a heavy heart but full of hope, she began to write. "My dear children," Maria began, "I know that life has separated us and that many moments of pain and sorrow have come between us. But I want you to know that despite everything, I have always loved you and will always love you. My heart has never ceased to be yours." She continued, speaking about the power of forgiveness. "I understand that life is difficult and that we all make mistakes. I have made my own. I hope that one day you can forgive me as I have already forgiven you. Keep in your hearts the happy memories we had and know that my love for you is eternal." Maria also left a message of hope. "I know that even in darkness, we can find light. May you find the strength to overcome challenges and may love and kindness always guide your paths. Live your lives with compassion and remember that family is a precious gift." Finally, Maria ended her letter with a note of peace. "When you read this letter, I may no longer be here, but know that I leave with a peaceful heart, knowing that I have left all the good I could for you. Be happy, my dear ones, and take care of each other." Maria's message did not remain confined to paper. Her friends at the nursing home, who saw her write that letter with so much love and pain, were deeply moved. One of the caregivers, emotional, decided to share Maria's story with the local community. The story quickly spread, and many began to reflect on their own lives and family relationships. Maria became a symbol of unconditional love and forgiveness. People of different ages and life stories felt inspired by her courage and generosity. A neighbor, who had known Maria since she was young, shared how her message inspired him to reconnect with his own mother, from whom he had been estranged for years. "If Maria, who went through so much suffering, can forgive, so can I," he said, moved. At the nursing home, the residents began to see Maria as a maternal figure. Her message not only brought comfort to her children, but also to many others who were facing loneliness and abandonment. She became a source of hope and inspiration to all around her. Maria's story also reached her own daughters. When they read the message in the will, they were overwhelmed with emotions. Tears of regret and longing fell, and they realized how much they had lost by distancing themselves. They decided to honor their mother's memory by reconnecting with her through the memories and love she left behind. Maria's story teaches us valuable lessons about forgiveness, resilience, and unconditional love. Her ability to forgive, even after being abandoned, shows us that forgiveness is one of the most powerful forms of healing. Forgiving is not forgetting the pain, but releasing oneself from the burden of resentment. Maria also reminds us of the importance of human connections. In a world where family relationships are often neglected, she shows us that we should value every moment with our loved ones. Life is short and unpredictable, and we should always express our love and gratitude. Furthermore, her story highlights the inner strength that we all possess. Even amidst loneliness and abandonment, Maria found the strength to move forward and leave a positive legacy. This inspires us to find the same strength within ourselves, regardless of the adversities we face. For many, Maria's message served as a call to action. Have you forgiven those who hurt you? Is a question that resonates deeply. How can we turn adversities into opportunities for growth? How can we ensure that our actions reflect love and compassion? Thank you so much for watching and sharing this moment with us. Maria's story is a powerful reminder that, even in the most difficult situations, we can find strength, love, and forgiveness. May her message inspire you to reflect on your own relationships and act with more love and compassion. We would love to hear your stories and experiences. How did Maria's message touch you? Leave your comments below and share with us. Subscribe to the channel for more inspiring stories and join us on our next emotional journey. Stay tuned for the next video, where we will share another incredible story of overcoming and resilience. Until then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. See you next time.